This video will be showing you how to use an Android telephone with the Humanity app to punch in and out for the day. When you get to the office, you'll want to clock in by going into the app. On the dashboard, you will hit the green clock in at the top of the screen. And you'll want to do this before you go in the office, in your car, right before you go inside. So I'm going to hit clock in. Head into the office for the day, and when it's time to take lunch, grab your phone and hit the yellow take a break button. After your lunch, you'll want to hit resume, again the yellow. And then when you're completed with your shift for the day, you'll hit the red clock out button on the right side. Once you hit that, it's going to bring you to this screen here. And it's going to ask you for what location you're at for the day. So just find the office location and click on it. If it's at the end of the alphabet, you can use the right search icon at the top, and you can type in the office. As you see, when I type in the office, it pops up the ones that are related, and I would click on the one I would like. So I'm going to click on Tooth by the Lake. That is going to complete my punch. To edit that punch, you will go into the little clock on the bottom right, second icon from the right. It looks like a little clock down here. I will go into My at the top. In the middle, it shows My for my punches. And then I find the Tooth by the Lake one at the bottom here. I click on that to edit. I then go up to the upper right corner where there's a little pencil, and that's gonna bring me into the edit mode. Here you can change the position, the location, and the time by clicking on the corresponding areas and putting them to what they should be. If you need to add a note to your punch in or out, you will add a note at the bottom. As you can see, there's an area that says add note. You will want to add a note to every shift that has weird hours. So any shift that varies 30 minutes or more from the clock in and clock out time that you're scheduled for, you want to put a note saying why. So you would hit add note. And here's where you would add text. So off at 4 instead of 5 due to cancellation. Off at 5:45 instead of 5 due to difficult patient, waiting on doctor, late patient, anything like that. You would add your note here and hit add. And then you would hit save. If you find, and then close. If you find that you forgot to punch in the morning when you get to your lunch, don't worry about it. You can add a clock time at the end of the day. To do that, you would just go into this same module, but you would hit the plus sign on the lower right in the green. And you would add your position at the top here. Select position. You would find the office you're at for the day and select what you're doing there. So I'm going to go with Anderson Dental Care front desk and hit save. You would then add your clock in time by clicking at the corresponding area. It's going to have today's date, so you would just hit OK, and you would put your in time. So I'm going to say I started at 7 a.m. I scroll through these, find 7 a.m. and hit OK. Almost there. All right. And then for my add a clock out time, I hit that. It's going to have today's date. I hit OK. And if it's 4:42 now and I'm punching out right now, it's going to be all set up. So I just hit OK again. For your location, again, you'll want to find Anderson. So scroll until you see Anderson. There it is. I'm going to click on it. And then for the add a note at the bottom, in this case, if you're punching in and out at the end of the day all at once, you'll want to add a note saying how long your lunch was. You don't need to add a break, just put it in the information here. So you would put 60-minute lunch, 45-minute lunch, hour and a half lunch, whatever your lunch was, and hit add. And then you hit add again. And you will have another successful time clock. So there's a couple ways to enter them in, and this is how you edit. If you have any questions, just holler and let us know, and have a good day. Thank you.